There's a reason bestseller selling the ocean.
Hey there fellow cosplayers and Gone to the Galaxy fans, my name is Adrian and welcome to the Cosplay Riverina YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be covering my style of cosplay with customized blasters, modified Walkman, and explain my very best ways on how I did the Shin Guards. Now before we blast off, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on that notification bell for any future content. Grab your crafting gear and any of your tools and I'll show you on how to become the legendary outlaw himself, Star-Lord.
What do we need next? What have we got?
So far we got the jackets, shirts, belt minus the holster panels, knapsack. Still had to wait on the gloves, figure out what to do for the pants and the boots. Had to paint and mod these blasters, which are from Rubies. Also arriving at to for the other headphones and the Walkman, which I have to modify afterwards. The Mattel football scanner from Bullying 2, as well as 3D printing the rocket boots and the gravity mine.
Oh my god, that feels like a lot of stuff. And then, so that's what we're going to work on this week, you think?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. And what are we going to do with the blasters? Do we have to, like, repaint them, or?
Yeah, we're just going to have to give them a bit of a tidy up first, and then we'll do the repainting and weathering.
Okay, cool. And the pants and the boots and things. So what parts are we making ourselves? What parts are we buying?
The parts we're making ourselves are the gravity mine, rocket boots, pants, and boot covers.
Damn. And then
and also the holster panels for the belts.
Oh, wow. Okay, and what are we buying?
Actually, already got that covered. So
Okay, so everything here we've already bought.
No, minus the gloves, the Walkman, and the headphones, and the necklaces.
Okay, cool. But everything up here,
yep,
hanging up, we've already bought.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. So we haven't made any of that yet.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Cool. Thanks for the update.
No worries. Alrighty. First off, I'm going to sand down the blasters, not only to get them prepped for priming and painting, but also to get rid of the mold lines and copyright text. This should also make a smooth surface for the body filler. I'm using fine grip sandpaper from Super Cheap Auto, which you could pick up for around $7. So basically, I'm just gonna have to get my Dremel, very carefully guide those holes through, so we'll have a realistic looking barrel hole.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Yep. I'm just gonna have to turn the power on, and we'll be on to it.
Okay, cool. I'll jump anyway.
Alright, since I know I got the vents all cut, sand, and filed down into as best as I could, the next step I'll probably have to do is I'm gonna have to look up my reference photos and mark out some detail lines. And once that's out of the way, I'm just gonna have to fill in the center lines along here, screw holes, and these bad boys will be ready for painting. So now we're just going to be marking the blasters to get them close to the real deal as much as possible. While doing this, I'm using body filler to fill in any gaps or seams left over from sanding. So first things first, since I got all the bodywork done, is I'm gonna give it a fine coat on some Rust-Oleum Grey Primer, which I got at 15 bucks at Bunnings Warehouse. Excellent plastic, highly recommend. Oh, I'm just gonna nice one. So I'm just gonna let that fully cured and we'll see what happens.
Cool. Any tips for people who want to spray paint their stuff as well?
So for any tips, I would just check the can well, give it a good shake, which will give you good dry time, and you're basically good to go.
Okay, cool. And like just light coats or?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, now we'll come back, I suppose.
Yep. In the meantime, we might as well have to paint the Walkman.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
That's a nice colour, hey?
Yep.
I also pulled apart the toy version of Star-Lord's Walkman to paint and finish. This ended up looking great, and the finishing touches of the decals really makes this look awesome. I'll be leaving a link in the description down below on what type of decals I used to finish this off.
Now I'm gonna have to take care of the silver parts, and we'll just have to wait for curing time.
Okay, cool. And is that a metallic silver paint too?
Yep.
And there's the buttons, are they?
Yep.
That was great. Okay, cool. How'd they turn out?
They turned out brilliantly. So all that's left to do now is I'm gonna have to paint these black, add the coloring, and we'll see what goes from there.
Awesome. Cool. Do you want to give us a quick look? Just hold them up sideways. Okay, hold real still. And then the next one.
All right, so now that we got the blasters primed and then coated in matte flat black, we're gonna be giving it some color with some silver, gold for the base, as well as some pinks and blues for the exhaust burns.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
So let's get straight to it. Now with painting the blasters, we're trying to match the movie props as close as we can. However, with the weathering, we should hide any inconsistencies. Alrighty, this one's actually nearly done the paintwork. Still had to take care a bit on this one, but once it's done, we'll get to the weathering.
Awesome. They look great, huh?
Yep.
Maybe put them down, we'll do some close-ups. Yeah?
Now with the shin guards. I got a template from 3D printed props for the Volume 2 version, and I'm gonna add some clip buckles to account for any sizing issues. After piecing them together, I coated them with black plastic dip, then dry brush some umber paint on the front panels to give it more of a distressed worn leather look. After all that, my Star-Lord cosplay is done. In recap, my favorite part of the costume has to be the Walkman, as the decals take it up to a whole other level. I think this cosplay came out great. However, if I want to improve on this, I would use masking tape for painting the blasters and tweak the design of the shin guards to be larger. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And without further ado, I'll see you in the next video.